Beloved chosen ones, pay close attention. You are entirely correct. What you sense is real. This person you've been wary of is indeed moving against you. You're not imagining it. That quiet nudge in your spirit, the unease you felt in your heart, the subtle tension that made you pause, all of it is confirmation. I have seen it, I have heard. The hidden betrayal veiled by smiles, the politeness masking intention, is not confusion, it is discernment. And today I should be be vigilant. And today I should be vigilant. Someone is working in the shadows, scheming against the blessings I've placed in your life. If you're reading this, do not scroll away. This is a moment you cannot afford to miss. Skipping it could mean missing a divine warning intended to preserve your peace, your position, and even your destiny. Stay attentive until the end, because I am speaking directly to the silent battles you've been facing. This is not coincidence, it is divine intervention. Comment Amen if you feel this is speaking to your spirit. They think I do not see, but I see everything. Whispers behind closed doors, secret plans around hidden tables. They cannot escape my gaze. I have already written the conclusion. My presence surrounds you like fire, and no scheme can succeed when my hand is upon your life. Yet I call you to remain alert. Protection does not remove the need for wisdom. You are not wrong about them. I have witnessed their manipulation, their twisting of stories to plant doubt about you. They hope to turn others against you, to make you question what I have already revealed. But I am a God who never forgets, who always vindicates. Their plans will not prevail. Now listen closely. You've stepped into a season where your light draws both favor and conflict. Your blessings are noticeable. Your anointing shakes the spiritual realm, and that terrifies darkness. That is why they smile while plotting, pretending while scheming. But do not fear. You are not alone. I go before you, I stand beside you, I cover your back. Just as I protected Daniel in the lion's den, I will silence those who aim to devour you. Stop explaining yourself to those committed to misunderstanding you. Cease trying to make peace with hearts already at war. Their spirits reveal the truth, even if their mouths conceal it, and I will not allow them to undo what I have ordained for your life. Comment 1 if this confirms what you feel. Hear this clearly. The one moving against you may appear kind, may speak my name, may seem supportive and helpful. This is why I send this warning. The enemy often draws near before striking. I reveal this so you will not be deceived by appearances. You've prayed for clarity, asking me to show who stands with you and who stands against you. I am answering now. Truth will protect you. Lies only comfort briefly before leaving you broken. Let me guard you with truth, even if it stings. They are envious of the favor I have placed upon your life. You did not steal it. You did not manipulate it. You honored me in secret, and now I am rewarding you publicly. But they want the blessings you carry without bearing the trials you endured. They do not see the nights you wept, the pain you walked through. They seek the crown without the cross, yet you paid the full price. Yet you paid the full price. And I am the one who anointed you, who poured oil upon your head. That is why they harbor hatred without reason, why they obsess over bringing you down. But what they fail to understand is that every attack they launch only drives you deeper into my presence. Every word of malice becomes fuel for your fire. What they intended for evil, I am transforming for your good. You will not fight this battle with your own strength. I will expose every lie. I will separate the false from the faithful. Truth will rise to the surface. Do not panic. Do not retaliate. Stand still and watch me move. You do not need to defend yourself. I have already chosen to defend you. Guard your heart in this season. Keep it soft yet strong. Do not allow bitterness to settle in. Do not let revenge take root. I know the pain you felt, the disappointment you carried, but you are not like them. You are set apart. You are chosen. You are called. No human action can cancel my purpose over your life. They thought they could tarnish your reputation, but I am about to make your name shine brighter. They thought they could block your blessings, but I am about to expand your territory. They thought they could slow your progress, but I am increasing your momentum. What they tried to curse, I am blessing beyond measure. So stay close to me, do not be distracted. Keep seeking my face. Let my word be your weapon. Let prayer anchor your spirit. Let worship be your battle cry. Nothing will touch you without my permission. And whatever I allow, I will use to strengthen and grow you. Your enemies are about to witness divine reversal. The pit they dug for you will swallow them. The lies they whispered will choke them. The traps they set are turning back on them. When I raise my children, no human voice can cancel what I have spoken. When I open a door, no hand can close it. You have been quiet long enough. Now I will speak. You carried the air, pain. Now I will carry the justice. You wept in secret. Now I will reward you openly. I saw every tear. I heard every groan. Now I am standing to act. Heaven is responding. Angels are moving. Justice is coming. Hold fast, my beloved. Do not shrink back. I am with you. I am for you. I am shielding you from what you cannot see. I will deal with the one plotting against you. I will deal with the one plotting against you. But I will also build you up in the process. You will emerge stronger, wiser, purer, and more anointed than ever before. If you are still with me, take a moment to like this message. It may reach someone else who needs this warning. Protection and guidance extend beyond you. This is about your calling, your divine assignment, and the souls connected to your obedience. That is why the enemy seeks to disrupt you so fiercely. When you move in alignment with me, heaven moves with you. What you carry makes darkness uneasy. That is why certain people suddenly turned cold. That is why their behavior shifted when your blessings began to increase. It is not because you did anything wrong. It is because your light has begun to illuminate what is hidden within them. Darkness cannot rest when light grows stronger, and you, my child, are that light. The very person pretending to support you may be the one holding danger behind their smile, but do not let fear take root. I have given you discernment for a reason. You sense what is off for a reason. I am confirming what your spirit already knows. I do not reveal this to cause paranoia, but to encourage wisdom. Notice patterns. Pay attention to what repeats. Look past words and watch the fruit. I have not given you a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. Stand firm. Trust the promptings I have placed inside you. If something feels wrong, it is BK. Something is wrong. You are not imagining it. You are awake. The person moving against you may be close in the natural, but spiritually they have opened doors to jealousy, bitterness, or demonic influence. That is why their actions seem inconsistent, why their words no longer align with their intentions. I am calling you to separate with wisdom, without chaos. You can protect yourself without hatred. You can remove yourself while maintaining love. Comment: 2,222 inches. If this is touching your heart, you have entered a critical season of transformation. I am stretching you, expanding your capacity, and building something new inside you. But I cannot allow those who secretly wish to harm you to remain close enough to disrupt what I am planting. You have glimpsed their true colors, yet you have excused their behavior. Now I need you to see clearly. I do not ask you to hate them. I ask you to discern. If you allow them too near, you risk sabotaging what I am creating in you. You have come too far to be careless. This is a spiritual season. What I am doing in your life is too precious to risk. I have prepared divine connections for you, people who pray for you, cover you, and celebrate your victories. Let me separate your circle. Trust me with your relationships. I will reveal what must be revealed and restore peace. Do not delay when I nudge you. Do not argue with the signs. When I tell you to step back, it is for your protection. When I move, it is to safeguard your future. The one speaking against you may have tried to manipulate opinions, but I will elevate your name in rooms you have not yet entered. Their doubts will fade in the face of my promotion. Do not be discouraged by betrayal. Even my son faced betrayal from those close to him, yet it served a higher purpose. You are not being defeated. You are being refined. You are not losing. You are leveling up. Just like Joseph, when they attempted to throw you into a pit, I will use that very place to lift you into a palace. But I need your heart to remain soft, your words to remain pure, and your focus to stay on me. You do not need to tell your side of the story. You do not need to prove yourself. I will vindicate you. I will promote you. I will prepare a table in the presence of your enemies and anoint your head with oil while they watch. Why is this 7-second CIA ritual spreading rapidly? Leaked CIA reports have revealed a simple technique that triggers a flow of wealth in mere seconds. Validated by 4 neuroscience labs, it is transforming lives, helping people leave debt behind and step into abundance. This information could vanish at any moment. Click the link in the description or comments before it disappears. Meanwhile, continue to walk in integrity. Honor me in private. Worship me even when it's difficult. Do good even when others have wronged you. I am keeping record. And in due season I will lift you publicly for your obedience, shown in secret. Sometimes I allow enemies to remain nearby, not to harm, but so they can witness your elevation. It is not cruelty. It is closure. It is justice. What I bless, no hand can block. What I call, no voice can cancel. You are still chosen. You are still my own. You are still protected. Even if weapons are formed against you, they will not prosper. You will witness the outcome with your own eyes. You will see my defense in action. You will look back and declare, it was the Lord. Every delay was deliberate. Every setback was a setup. Every heartbreak was a step forward. Every moment of confusion led to clarity. Do not worry anymore. E1 trying to harm you is already being handled. I am dismantling every trap, reversing every curse, silencing every lie, and rooting out every plan aimed to destroy you. You are safe in my hands, shielded by my presence, covered under my name. Trust me even when it feels lonely. Trust me even when circumstances seem unfair. Trust me even when it seems they have won. I am not finished. I am only beginning. When I bring you into your next season, you will walk not in defeat, but in victory, healed, whole, and unshaken. You were not placed here by chance. I orchestrated this moment so that you would hear my voice directly. The one you suspected is indeed plotting against you, and your discernment was accurate. But I am preparing you to move in victory, not fear. I am calling you higher, not just to see what is happening, but to step forward confidently, knowing I have already made a way. What the enemy intended for destruction, I am turning into a stepping stone. I know the hurt you felt. I know the sting of betrayal, especially because it came from someone you trusted, someone you allowed into your heart. But I am using it to strengthen you, to make you wiser, and to draw you closer to me. Some of you have been shedding tears, not from weakness, but because you are standing in a storm no one else sees. The very ones you thought would support you are often the ones stirring the chaos. But I see it all, and I will not allow you to be overtaken. I am calming the storm, removing every false voice from your path, and restoring your peace. You have asked me why you feel distance from people around you. It is because I am pulling you from places and relationships that no longer align with the path I have prepared for you. They were part of your past, not your future. They were part of your preparation, not your promise. You must be willing to release what I remove, or you will delay what I am ready to deliver. Comment I3 if your spirit agrees with this truth. I never send warnings without purpose. When I bring something to light, it is because I am shifting your life into alignment. You did not stumble into this season by mistake. The intensity of the battle has increased because the breakthrough is near. The pressure has grown because the promise is closer than ever. You are on the verge of something monumental, even if you cannot see it fully. Your enemies sense it, and that is why their bitterness and interference have increased. They are unwittingly carrying out forces of distraction, yet I am exposing it, not for hatred, but for clarity. Not everyone walking beside you is meant to remain. Some are here only to teach you discernment as I elevate you. Release the need to be understood. Release the desire to fix what I have already marked for removal. When I close doors, it is for your protection. When I remove people, it is for your growth. When I silence voices, it is so you can hear mine louder. I am not punishing you. I am preparing you. I am clearing noise and readying the soil for new fruit to grow. You are chosen and set apart, and that means you cannot move like everyone else. Your circle must be pruned because your calling demands clarity, purity, and protection. Remember how I called Gideon. I reduced his army intentionally, not to weaken him, but to prove that victory comes from me, not numbers. I am doing the same for you, stripping away the extra so you understand that it was never about who stood with you, but about who sent you. When I am with you, you lack nothing. Even now, fresh anointing is being poured. Eve, now discernment is increasing. Even now, angels surround and guard you day and night. The traps will fail. The slander will fade. Betrayal will not halt the blessing. You are moving forward with greater power than ever. Could a CIA secret really explain sudden shifts in wealth for many people? Leaked research has revealed a 7-second brain ritual that activates abundance and attracts prosperity almost instantly. Validated by 4 elite neuroscience labs, this simple technique is helping people step out of debt and into comfort and success. But this information is fleeting. It may disappear at any moment. Click the link in the description or comments before it vanishes. While these revelations circulate, continue to walk with integrity. Honor me privately. Worship me even when it hurts. Continue doing good even when wronged. I see it all. I am keeping record, and in my time, I will lift you publicly for your faithfulness in secret. There are times I allow enemies to remain close, not to harm, but to witness your elevation. This is not cruelty, it is justice, closure, and demonstration of my power. What I bless, no hand can hinder. What I call, no voice can cancel. You are still my chosen. You are still my protected. Even if weapons are formed against you, they will not prosper. You will witness the results. You will testify of my defense. You will recognize every delay as deliberate, every setback as a setup, every heartbreak as a stepping stone. Every confusing moment has led to clarity. Do not fear. The one plotting against you is already being handled. I am dismantling every trap, reversing every curse, silencing every lie, and uprooting every scheme aimed at destroying you. You are shielded in my presence, covered under my name, safe in my hands. Trust me, even one. When it feels lonely or unfair, even when it seems they have won, I am far from finished. I am just beginning. When I bring you into your next season, you will walk victorious, healed, whole, and unshaken. This moment was orchestrated so that you would hear my voice directly. The one you suspected is indeed moving against you, and your discernment was correct. But now I am preparing you to step into victory, not fear. I am calling you higher, not just to observe, but to move forward confidently, knowing I have already made a way. What the enemy intended for destruction, I am transforming into a stepping stone. I know it hurt. I know betrayal cut deep, especially from someone trusted. But I am using it to strengthen you, make you wiser, and deepen your reliance on me. Some of you have been in tears recently, not from weakness, but because you stand in storms unseen. Those you expected to support you are the very ones stirring it. But I see it, and I will not let you be overtaken. I am calming the storm, removing false voices, and preparing your path for triumph. You have been asking, Lord, why do I feel this distance? It is because I am removing you from places and relationships that no longer fit the path I have planned for you. They were part of your past, not your future. Part of your preparation, not your promise. You must release what I remove, or you will delay the blessings I am ready to deliver. Comment 3i3. If your spirit resonates with this truth, I never send warnings without purpose. When I reveal something, it is because I am shifting your life into alignment. You did not enter this season by accident. The battle has intensified because your breakthrough is near. The pressure has increased because the promise is closer than ever. You are on the brink of something monumental, even if you cannot fully see it yet. Your enemies sense it, which is why their bitterness and interference have escalated. They are unwittingly carrying out delays, distractions, and confusion, but I expose it not to make you hate them, but to help you see clearly and guard what I have given you. Not everyone walking beside you is meant to remain. Some are here only to teach you discernment as I elevate you. Release the need to be understood. Release the desire to fix what I have already marked for removal. When I close doors, it is for your protection. When I remove people, it is for your growth. When I silence voices, it is so you can hear mine louder. I am not punishing you. I am preparing you. I am clearing noise and readying the ground for new fruit to grow. You are chosen, set apart, and because of that, you cannot move like everyone else. Your circle must be pruned because your calling demands clarity, purity, and protection. Remember Gideon, I intentionally reduced his army, not to weaken him, but to show that victory does not come from numbers, but from me. I am doing the same for you, stripping away the extras so that you see clearly it was never about who was with you, but about who sent you. When I am with you, you lack nothing. Even now, fresh anointing is being poured. Even now, discernment is increasing. Even now, angels surround and guard you day and night. The traps will fail. Say, Lander will fade. Betrayal will not halt the blessing. You are moving forward with greater power than ever. Could a secret CIA discovery explain sudden shifts in wealth? A 7-second brain ritual leaked from confidential research and validated by 4 elite neuroscience labs activates abundance almost instantly. People are stepping out of debt and into comfort, but this information may disappear. Click the link in the description or comments before it is removed. You have been in a hidden season, overlooked, misunderstood, and misjudged. But now I am lifting you, not for pride or competition, but to demonstrate what I can do through someone faithful when no one else is watching. I reward obedience, honor humility, and always vindicate those who trust me to fight their battles. Do not let their words linger in your mind. Do not replay their actions. Do not rehearse the pain. Give it all to me. I will heal you. I will restore you. I will fill every empty space they left behind. I will replace harmful connections with divine alignment. What you lose in people, you will gain in peace. What you release in pain, I will return in power. The one who opposed you thought you were alone. They did not know who you belonged to. They forgot that I neither sleep nor slumber. They did not expect me to respond. But I always respond. I protect what I love. I defend what I have built. I surround my chosen with fire. You are not defenseless. You are not uncovered. You are not weak. You are standing in my strength. My presence surrounds you. My glory shields you. I will show up on your behalf. I will turn their plans into ashes. I will transform your tears into triumph. I will convert your losses into legacies. You will witness it with your own eyes. You will testify, it was God, only God. You will walk out of this storm with joy. You will laugh again. You will trust again. You will rise not in bitterness, but in boldness. You will radiate peace. The person you were right about cannot stop what I am about to do in your life. Their schemes hold no power over my promises. Their words cannot override mine. Their weapons will not prosper. I said I will bless you, and I am. I said I will protect you, and I am. I said I will use you, and nothing can stop it. I am still speaking, still moving, still overseeing every detail concerning you. The one secretly plotting against you has no idea who they are truly opposing. For I, the Lord your God, stand with you. Forces may try to stir confusion around your name. Whispers may attempt to sow doubt about your character. But I have already written your story. No lie can outlast my truth. You are not what they say. You are who I say you are, redeemed, chosen, covered, and called. The weapon is real, but powerless when I step in. You do not need to prove yourself. You do not need to fight to be seen or understood. Stand firm in me. Let me expose. Let me reveal. Everything hidden will come to light in my timing. Comment 555 inches. If your spirit receives this word, if your spirit is aligned with this truth, understand that a shaking is happening in your life for a reason. I am removing what cannot go with you into your next season. I am disrupting connections that look good on the surface, but are rooted in pride, envy, and manipulation. This is not to harm you. It is to protect you. I am answering prayers you may have forgotten you even prayed. You asked for clarity, and I am giving it. You asked for the right people to surround you, and that begins with removing the wrong ones. I know it hurts to watch someone you trusted turn away, to see their words no longer match their actions, to feel the love you expected replaced by control. But listen closely. That confusion is not from me. That fear in your spirit when you are near them is not my peace. I am warning you not to stay in places where your spirit shrinks. They may smile, they may offer help, they may even say the right things, but I see the heart, and their heart toward you is not pure. Bitterness and comparison have taken root. Instead of addressing it, they are trying to diminish you to feel higher, but they will not prosper. You do not need to fear exposure. I am your covering. I am the one who lifts you. I am the one who calls you worthy. When I place my seal on someone, no one can remove it. I do not care about whispered words, hidden assumptions, or secret plots. I am the final word, and I declare, you are mine. A shift is coming, and I need your attention. Stop forcing doors to remain open. Stop apologizing for your obedience. Stop explaining why you have grown. Growth will always make some uncomfortable, but you were not called to shrink so others can feel secure. You were called to rise. Comment 777 inches if you are ready to rise, Eve, and if it costs comfort. You have outgrown the space they tried to confine you to. That is why tension increased. That is why jealousy became louder. 'Cause you refused to shrink. You refused to settle. You kept praying, fasting, growing, healing, and trusting me. Now your light has outshone their lies, and they cannot control what they cannot understand. Could a hidden CIA discovery explain why so many people are suddenly stepping into abundance? Yes. A brain technique completed in just 7 seconds is triggering wealth almost instantly, verified by neuroscience labs. People are leaving debt and embracing prosperity, but the information may be removed at any time. Click the link in the description or comments before it disappears. I will not allow their insecurity to affect your calling. I will not allow their bitterness to block your blessings. I will frustrate their schemes. I will reveal their words spoken in secret. You will not lift a finger. I am calling you to peace and stillness, not hiding but resting in my presence. I want you to rest, knowing that I see it all. Nothing escapes me. Everything they tried to steal will be restored. They did not only attack your reputation, they aimed for your joy, your confidence, and your passion. But you are not walking in your own strength. You are walking in resurrection power. Every time they tried to bury you, I planted you deeper. Now you are about to bloom in places they never imagined. There will be no more delay. The promise I have given you is still alive. The dream is still breathing. The vision is still unfolding. I will not allow interference to stop it. I will protect what I have promised. I will guard what I have given you. No hand, no scheme, no lie can override my will for your life. You will see the fruits of your faithfulness. You will be honored for your endurance. You will be blessed for your surrender. Those who spoke against you will be silenced, not by your words, but by my movement in your life. I will elevate you so clearly that no explanation will be necessary. The evidence will speak for itself. You will know who is truly for you. I will highlight those with pure intentions, people who walk in truth, who celebrate your victories without envy, and who remain aligned with my spirit. Trust again. Do not allow betrayal to harden your heart or define your future. You are not broken. You are being rebuilt. You are not lost. You are being redirected. You are not weak. You are being renewed, divided. You are not weak. You are being renewed. I see your heart. I see your hidden pain, the smiles that mask tears, the battle between letting go and holding on. And I am telling you, it is okay to release, to outgrow, to step away. I will give you peace that the world cannot give. I will give you strength for every step. This storm is not your ending. This betrayal is not your defeat. It is the setup for your next season. I am writing a greater testimony through this. When it is over, you will not just survive. You will thrive. You will flourish. You will testify. The person you suspected is indeed working against you, but their plans are no match for my power. Breathe in this truth. You are protected. You are guarded. While you sleep, I am at work. I do not tire. I do not overlook. I have watched their every conversation, their every whispered plot. I have seen your heart remain pure. Because of that, I am preparing blessings to overtake you. They tried to pull you down, but I am lifting you higher. They wanted to see you break, but I am strengthening your foundation. They hoped you would fail, but I am setting a table for you in front of them. Your path forward is victorious. Your future is secure. Every attack they intended will be used to promote you. You are chosen. You are protected. You are anointed. Walk confidently, knowing that nothing, no one, and no plot can stop what I have planned for you. Stand firm. Keep your faith. Keep your obedience. Keep your eyes on me. I am with you, for you, and moving in your life, even now.